Matt DeSaro here for SportsbookReview.com, and today we are talking MLB baseball with the Tigers and Twins set to face off tonight in Minnesota. Here with me is Ross Benjamin to share his picks for this AL Central battle. How are we doing today, Ross?
It's all good, Matt. I hope you had a great weekend, my friend.
I really did. Now, thanks a lot, Ross. Now, let's get right into this pitching matchup. We got David Price and Tommy Milone taking the mound in what should prove to be a very, very solid pitching duel. Price enters tonight coming off a total meltdown against the Yankees, surrendering 8 runs in less than 3 innings. With the weather looking to cooperate a bit more with Price tonight, are you with me that he shrugs off that last start and returns to his opening day form?
I think that he will. I mean, again, I equate that to a racehorse, a quality racehorse that just comes off a bad start, hits a little bump in the road, and then returns right back to the previous form that he displayed over the long haul. And that's the correlation I use with a starting pitcher in these types of scenarios. He has gone 3-1 in his team starts this season with a 3.38 ERA, which is pretty good considering he had that very bad outing versus the Yankees at home. He's also gone 4-1 versus Minnesota in his team starts in 2014, and in those 5 outings, he posted an outstanding 1.86 ERA, an excellent 0.85 whip, and a better than 6-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. He's going to also be facing a Twins team that averages walking just 2.9 times per game, and he's gone a perfect 10-0 in his 10 starts versus opponents over the last 3 seasons that averaged 3 walks or less per contest.
Wow, 10-0, you really can't argue with that. On the flip side, we got Tommy Milone, who has been a huge problem for the Tigers during his 5 seasons in the league, mostly with Oakland. Now, Milone has a 2.83 ERA with 21 strikeouts in 29 innings against the Tigers and is looking to continue his reign over Detroit to take him to 3-0 on this season. Do you see him continuing his success tonight against the Tigers hitters and turning this into a true pitching duel?
Well, you make a very astute observation because Milone has done awfully well in his young career versus Detroit, going 5-1 in those career team starts, and all of those outings have come since 2012. In those 6 starts, he's posted an excellent 2.67 ERA. This is also a pitcher that's gone 39-17 in his career team starts during night games. And he's off to a good start with his new team in Minnesota, going 2-1 in 3 team starts this season with a stellar 3.37 ERA.
Wow. Okay, now looking forward to this line matchup, we have Detroit at a -150 favorites, and the Twins line hovering at about +140. It's a pretty stiff line, so it proved to be quite a close pitching matchup. The total line sitting at 7.5 tonight. Ross, where's our money play?
Well, you know, as we discussed off air, Matt, I'm not a proponent of playing on big money line favorites, especially in this situation here. It just looks too good to be true. The general public is overwhelmingly wagering on Detroit, and I could see why, but I'm going to be stubborn and go the opposite way. I have a technical betting system here that supports the money line home underdog in this situation. The Twins left 12 and 11 men on base in their last 2 games, and their bullpen allowed no earned runs during their 4-2 win at Seattle. And this sets up a very nice betting system. Anytime you have a money line home underdog of +125 or more, and they're coming off 2 games in which they left 10 men or more on base in each occasion, and the bullpen failed to allow an earned run in their previous game, it's resulted in that home underdog going 25-15 since 1997. That's 65.1% winning percentage. And boy, oh boy, if you know anything about money line underdogs, 65.1% over that length of time creates an awful lot of value. I'm not going to pass on that value. I'm going to go against public sentiment here. I'm going to take the Minnesota Twins +140 on the money line over the Detroit Tigers on Monday.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. Expert pick tonight, Ross Benjamin, Twins at +140. Thank you again, Ross. And we're going to talk to you again tomorrow for more of your free picks.
Look forward to it, Matt.
All right, me too. And Matt DeSaro here for SportsbookReview.com, reminding you to keep it here all season long for your MLB picks, previews, and predictions.